A few days ago, I shared a video about my gaining 15 pounds and how that weight gain could negatively impact my stomach. But what I didn't share in that video was the need that I felt to remeasure my stomach. Now, I usually remeasure my stomach every time I'm getting ready to reorder supplies. But just the thought of having gained that 15 pounds, I just felt like I needed to remeasure my stoma. When I remeasured it, it did not and it has not changed in any way. But I'm going to continue to remeasure it because as I move toward losing the 15 pounds that I've gained, my stoma might change its size again because of the weight loss. I'm always conscious about remeasuring my stoma anyway. There are many reasons why a person would remeasure their stoma. Usually, after surgery, post surgery, a person's stoma is going to be swollen. I remember when I was post surgery, my stoma size changed 4 times. It was actually like a size 44 millimeters, and now it's further down, and it hasn't had a lot of changing since that last time, that fourth time that it had changed. But I continue to measure it because we just never know what is going to happen and what the stoma is going to do. Also, I like to measure my stoma because when I order my supplies, I order pre-cut. And pre-cuts are, it's already cut for me. So if my stoma size change and I order a pre-cut wafer, flange, or barrier, whichever one you want to call it, it may not fit. Now, if it doesn't fit, just say my stoma went smaller and my wafer is this big, then when I have output, the output is going to get on my skin, and my skin is going to be irritated, and then I'm going to have skin problems. So I don't want that. So I'm just always thinking about measuring my stoma, even though it hasn't done anything. Most people I know that have ostomies, they use the cut to fit, or they can cut the flange, wafer, or barrier to the size of their stoma, which makes it easier for them because if their stoma size change, they have cut to fit. So they can cut it for whatever size after they measure, whatever size that their stoma is, then they can just cut it. But I don't like cutting, so I'm always ordering pre-cut. So that's another reason that a person would measure their stoma. Another reason would be like weight gain, like the weight gain that I was sharing in the video the other day. A person could gain weight to the place where it can cause their stoma to retract or even protrude. At least that is what my surgeon shared with me. I am not a medical professional. I am sharing my personal journey and my personal story and my experience. But my surgeon explained to me that exceeding a particular weight that she has designated for me could potentially cause me to get a hernia or get a bulge, or my stomach could retract, or it could protrude out further than it's supposed to be. So I'm just going to go with what the surgeon says and get my weight back down. So that's another reason that a person's would have to measure their stoma and some of the changes that could happen with the weight gain. But also, a person may decide that they want to change pouches. Maybe they don't want to use the pouch that they've been using. Maybe a new pouch has come out. Maybe a new flange or barrier or wafer has come out and they want to try it, or they want to switch to that. So, all the pouches and wafers and barriers and flanges are different. So a person would have to measure their stoma to fit that particular flange, wafer, or barrier that they want to use. So that's another reason a person would measure their stoma. When a person is ordering samples, they would have to know what size their stoma is in order to put the order in for the sample that they want to use. Maybe the body changes, the contours, the folds, all the different things that would make a flange, wafer, or barrier fit differently. Sometimes they don't fit the same because the body, it depends on what the body's contour is. So there are many reasons, even more reasons than what I am sharing with you right now. And I am speaking according to what has been shared to me by my medical provider. And I'm just a person that I'm always trying to be on top of my ostomy. And even though I'm doing bag changes all the time, it's just a thing in my head that I need to monitor and keep watch out for my stoma. So that's what I'm doing, and that's what I'm sharing with you. If you like the shares that I do on this channel, consider subscribing. It doesn't cost anything to subscribe to someone's channel. It is totally free. You are welcome here. It's a safe place and a safe space. And I will see you in the next video.
Living it stronger every day. Living it, finding my own way. Colostomy life, I say it plain. Colorectal cancer didn't win the game. Living it, yes, yeah. Living it, yes. Living it, I'm confident and brave. Living it with Sandra James.